this is just about young people. Adults, you still have decisions to make today. Sister Potts, I appreciate you sharing that you're in school, because we need more people going back to school. We need more people taking the time to say, you know what, I'm not going to mess with what God is doing in my life. And if you don't do it now, when opportunity comes, and I've been there, opportunity will come and you need to have certain things. And if you haven't done the decisions now, when that opportunity comes, you have to watch it go by. And don't blame God, because we do that. Don't blame God because you didn't have what the job asked for and you didn't get it. You know we do it. Well, they know I could have done it. I've been doing this for 20 years. They could have let me do it. You could have went back. You could. I'm stepping on toes. I'm sorry. I just got to say what the Lord puts in. You could have done it. And if you didn't get it this time, as long as you're still breathing, go get it. Because that opportunity can come around again. But you have to look, as I close for the 5th or 6th time, I'm not sure. When you look at the 10 wise, the wise and foolish virgins, it's about being ready when the opportunity comes. It's about doing those things you know you need to do. And they're not always going to be comfortable. I don't think those virgins had a good time carrying the extra oil around, but you know what? When it came down to trimming the lamps, they had it. It's going to be some extra baggage you got to deal with, and guess what? That's just life. Tough. Deal with it. We just having real talk right now. I'm not even worried about it. We having real talk. Deal with it. Because what I don't want to see is this church 10 years from now with everybody in the same place. I don't want you in the same building, or at least the same church. But I don't want you in the same place in life. I don't want you looking back and still saying, oh, if I just could. Amen. You can. I don't want you looking back like, oh, if I just would have. You can. And I can tell you right now, and I tell y'all look at me like you say, Pastor's kind of young. Pastor's been through a lot. God doesn't let you preach what you haven't lived. I'm telling you from experience, go and do it. Seize it. Conquer it. Take it. It's yours as long as you're willing to do what it is now to get it. If you want to have that big house, you want to have that wonderful career, you want to have enough money where you can do the things for your family that you've always wanted to do, stop worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow and fix it today. You got to make those decisions right now. Do you need to go back to school? Go. Do you need to switch careers? Switch. Do you need to change what you're doing in your life? Change it. Is there something in your personal life that's carrying you down? Cut it. Amen. Deal with it today. Because every today you miss is another tomorrow that's pushed further away. And then before you know it, it's over. Man carries but a small amount of life. And I would hate to see anybody under the sound of my voice not live up to the fullness that God has in you. Don't you understand God has greatness involved? There are several of you, and I'm not pointing no fingers, but there are several of you I see greatness in. And I know that God has already put things in your path that are going to elevate you to places that you don't even know you're going to go. But if you don't have the right keys when you get there, though God has made a door for you, you can't open it because you didn't take the right supplies. Do it now. Do it now. As you're thinking about it, you got a whole nother year coming up. If you have to go back and do something, do it. If it's a GED, get it. If it's a high school equivalent, get it. If it's a trade certification, get it. I know for myself, God has great things for this house. And I'm doing everything I can to get it. I'm going to encourage you to follow me in that path as I follow Christ to believe that all that he's promised me, everything else. Have you ever had, I am 5 more minutes. Don't you have that dream that you always knew you were supposed to have? Haven't you had that? Don't you realize God does not give you that dream to torment you? God is not giving you aspirations of greatness so that you can feel inadequate when you look at your current life. It's not for you to feel bad, but it's for you to get involved. why when you look and you see these great things that you know you can have, it's not for you to feel bad about where you are in life. It's for you to say, this is not where I'm supposed to be. And I know I need to do X, Y, and Z to get there, and I'm going to do it. God's showing you, like he did them, we talked about earlier. He showed them the land. But we got to make the decision to conquer each day like it's going to lead to every brick in our new foundation. Church, we have the opportunity. I don't want anybody to ever say, and please, if you say it around me, I'm going to correct you. Don't ever say I can't because I just can't. No. Because we testify too much about what God can do. So don't say what you can't do. Say what you won't. Be honest. I don't want to do. Okay, I can live with that. I'll leave you alone on that. I won't mess with you. But if you come around and say, well, I can't do it. If I could, no. There are people with kids that are in school. That ain't an excuse. There are people, 99-year-old man just graduated from high school. Amen. Was it 99 or 89? He was a veteran. He went away to war, fought in the war, came back, and still went back and finished high school. So I don't think anybody here over 89. Last time I checked the membership forms. So there's nobody in here that's too old to accomplish great things. There's nobody here too frail to accomplish great things. There's nobody here too young to accomplish great things. So let us not leave our todays idle and watch our tomorrows be empty. Let us